Hi, my name is Spencer Eaton, and today I would like to briefly discuss the article We Don't Need Another Hero, written by Joseph L. Badaracco, Jr. In his article, Badaracco briefly touches on the lives of three individuals: Martin Luther King Jr., Mother Teresa, and Gandhi. These three individuals are looked at as moral heroes, or leaders, for what they believe in. However, in the corporate world, we don't have the opportunity, in many instances, to be viewed as a moral hero or a moral leader. We seldom have the opportunity to take a large stand on a public venue and stand up and announce those things for which we believe in. We, instead, have the opportunity to become quiet leaders. So what is a quiet leader? A quiet leader is someone who is patient, someone who steps carefully, someone who moves incrementally, or someone that rights or prevents moral wrongs. Such individuals can exist in any professional setting that we see. Quiet leadership is the best way to do the right thing in many cases. That is because quiet leadership is practical, effective, and sustainable. Again, it is sustainable. I think that's one of the keys. Knowing that such decisions or such characteristics must be sustained, must be held over a long period of time. Badaracco talks about four keys or four ideas that we can implement in our lives to become a quiet leader. The first idea is to put things off until tomorrow. What he means in this instance is to take our time, to move slowly and cautiously and thoughtfully, so that when decisions are made and actions are implemented, that they will be for the good, that the outcome we would like to see is the outcome that will indeed happen. The second thing he talks about is to pick your battles. In other words, there will be a great deal of opportunity to pick fights or to be upset over little things. However, reserving our moral character for those battles that are more important than others is the best way to handle such situations. The third thing is to bend the rules, but don't break them. This is something that is extremely important. To look for opportunities to still move effectively and efficiently without compromising the integrity of yourself or of the company. The fourth thing is to find a compromise. This allows us to look for an opportunity to satisfy two sides of a situation. By doing so, we are viewed as peacemakers and not rule breakers. So what are the effects of becoming a quiet leader? Badaracco states, the vast majority of difficult human problems are not solved by the dramatic efforts of people at the top, but by the consistent strivings of people working far from the limelight. What does this mean? To me, it means that not all problems are solved by the CEO or the manager directly. Many problems are simply solved by those working every day, by those individuals that are taking the time to look for small ways to have an impact. Albert Schweitzer said, of all the will toward the ideal in mankind, only a small part can manifest itself in public action. All of the rest of this force must be content with small and obscure deeds. The sum of these, however, is 1,000 times stronger than the acts of those who receive wide public recognition. Again, it's important that we understand that although there are managers and CEOs, it's the act of those who become quiet leaders whose some effects can have an impact on corporate world and on the world in general.